Leadership through service to community is a very different form of leadership. We see students taking a position against issues of inequality, trying to understand their own privilege in relation to our surrounding communities. Also just being able to lead other students in very complex contexts of working off campus. What we try and do is to bring a bit of the outside world and issues in the outside world into their lives as students, so that they can begin to think about the bigger context in which they're studying. It takes a particular kind of leadership to understand those contexts and be able to work with very diverse students, some of whom might even come from the communities in which the service is taking place. It's a form of leadership that I think is really important in our particular context, given our context of inequality.
It has prepared me for going out into the world and with a real sense of commitment and responsibility to community engagement.
It helped me realize how much of a leader I have become in such a way that I can relate to the problems that the people from a poor community are facing. If you are a leader and you understand the depth of the problem, or if you have experienced the problem yourself, it is easy to come up with solutions that will solve the actual problem.
Logistics for transport, confirming with schools, making worksheets, monitoring how our learners are doing, monitoring how our volunteers are feeling, communicating with our volunteers. Everyone has a role on the team. And so my job this past year was to facilitate that all went smoothly.
Community involvement shows to organisations that you can balance and juggle lots of different activities, which is often something that is required of you at work.
Now that I'm applying for jobs and going out into kind of the real world, I can use those kind of learning moments that have happened along the way in my own career path.